Hello, my friends! I jump so low to the ground. Remember, this is Cube World. Welcome back to Talk Time. I'm Lagerackers, your host. We're gonna start by entering this cave, and I'm going to start by touching my ear because it has an itch. But in today's episode, we are going to be talking about friends. Like what, like friends. I'll basically be talking about a lot about like the importance they are in my life. Stuff like, you should do for your friends, blah, all. It may not have been the best one to play for a talk show. I'm actually going to turn it down again. Options. Ow, ear, itch. Alright. Options. Music, sound. Fly. Okay. Let's see, will my ear stop, like, hurting me? I'm just gonna try fixing where that feels awkward on my head, but it's the best I can do right now. But yeah, so friends and friendship and no bunnies. Oh, bunnies. Friend. We're so going to get our butts handed to us by this bunny. This bunny. He does 9 bloody damage. 9. We're gonna walk in this place and just get murdered. Anyway. So yeah, something that like I like to do, like friends are like something that we'll always have in our life, all right? And to me, honestly, like sometimes like my friends are way more important to me than even my family. Cause like your family, is dead. No, your family's not dead. I'm sorry. Um, and if they are, really sorry, because I sort of know what that feels like at times. And so, yeah, just gonna stop talking now, because it would be best. Oh, I hit him. Nice. But yeah, so friends are like something I consider more important than family because your family is kind of stuck with you. Like it's something that it's mandatory. Oh my god, another view of the tree. Hello, tree. Screenshot. Ha. I'm sorry. I need to get my thumbnail. That was it. Cow! You killed me. I should totally avenge myself. No, we're gonna have to like bait radishlings to come. I mean, oddish onionlings to come out here. Defeat the ruler at Narlan Tree. Good, good, good. We're not doing this a dumb way. You basically have to kite. A lot of this game is kiting. Come here, bro. Alright, alright, alright. We're a little far away, so. And yeah, so friends are way more important to me than like anything else in the entire world. Like, I would do absolutely anything for my friends. And actually, a lot of my friends don't live anywhere near me. Oh god. A lot of my friends don't live anywhere near me, so that like just completely emphasizes like how I will sit there and try my best to, like go see them, and like even though like a lot of them are. Oh, what did I get? Flawless cotton shoulder. Oh my god, I got that is nice. I can make that now if I found emeralds. Oh baby. And I know where I can find emeralds too. That's the best thing. Different world, but it counts. Ready. Climb. Okay. Climb. Oh, we're in a pickle. We're in a pickle. We're in a very big pickle. Big pickle. Big pickle. Big pickle. Out of stamina. Whew. Yeah, so while I wait for that stamina to recharge, as that radishling is, I mean, whatever it's called, isn't even aware of my existence. Oh my god, we are actually gonna make this, guys. I'm like terrified now of falling because we are so close. Oh god. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That was a dirty trick. Did you see him? He's fighting dirty. Q. Alright, we have to run around. Alright, we are probably in the most ideal of situations up here. Come on, come on. Sorry. And so basically, when my friends and I hang out, like, it doesn't matter, like, what we do, because I'm just having, like, fun hanging out with them. We're not gonna be able to beat this guy, dude. It's not happening. We at least need a better weapon. I should just abort mission right now, but save face, I'd rather just going out my own terms. It's like, let's walk on his dead body. Your dad killed me. You will pay for it. Where am I anyway? A lot of things around. Oh, we're still in the Gnarlin Tree area. Cool. So we might just do a little bit of training here. Hopefully if we could find an emerald, that'd be really nice, because we have no armor, by the way. So yeah, but like so another thing, friends. Friends are quite possibly like a little bit more important. They should be a little more important than family, because your family, as you know, is absolutely stuck with you. But your friends choose to be there. And so, like, they really deserve a lot more gratitude than I think a lot of people give them. Because, like, personally, I'm gonna sit there and I would rather make my friends feel like, you know, like they are the world to, you know, like that they actually matter than take them for granted. But that's like, again, that's me. I know everyone's different, but you shouldn't ever just be like one thing that is a huge pet peeve is when you're sitting there hanging out with people and they just don't give you the time of day. I actually have a few people who I kind semi-frequently, I wouldn't say frequently, but semi-frequently hang out with, and it's just one person, but whenever I hang out, I don't like doing like group things, because like, again, someone's always probably going to be the odd man out, so one-on-one is just a lot better in my opinion. But like these people will sit there and they're like, hey dude, you wanna come hang out? And it's like, yeah, totally. But then we're on our phones the entire time. Well, I'm not, but you know, they are, so I don't know, I find that to be like really rude. It's like, you asked me to come out here to hang out with you, and then you basically ignore the fact that I'm here. So I don't know, that's just like something like, and a lot of people do this. I'm not just saying like it's certain people. Like, I know a lot of people who do that. We're in a completely digital age, which it is a good thing, but it's also like a bad thing. It's like a double. Yes, X intercept. I'm totally just gonna like do this so I get up to that. But learn. I did not do the right thing, did I? Son of a bitch! I need 1 silver and 10 copper. Bugger. Who I have? Oh, I have 1 silver, 39 copper. We're gonna have to go do that. Because I rushed. You've got to be kidding me. M to Karak City. But it's like, why would, maybe someone else can answer this to me. Why do people do that? Why are you, like, in our digital age, you know, it's great. We have pretty much like the world at our fingertips. You know, we have come so far in advancement to be able to do all the stuff that we do. And then it's sort of like, oh, we've gone too far now. I remember that there was a quote. I don't remember who said it, but it was, I'm not gonna like quote it either, but it was along the lines of, once man uses machine to communicate, that is when we have lost like our humanity. like once machines are the only way people talk to each other, is when like humanity has failed. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I will be right back. Well, my friends, I found the quote. So, here it is. It's by Einstein. It says, "I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots." And in all honesty, I'm sorry, people who are completely like in tune, with your phones and stuff. It's true. Learn how to spell, because it's no, you just learn how to spell, man. But another thing, like, so there's that. But then another thing that's just like being a good friend is when you read the mood. Like a lot of times, people get so self-absorbed in their own problems they don't realize that someone else may be hurting more. Like a lot of times, like if I do hang out in a group, like this is usually like what happens when we hang out in a group. So I hang out with a lot of people who are of the opposite sex. And so a lot of times, I'm hanging out with them, and all it is they are complaining to each other about certain things, usually to one person. And when I'm observing this person, it's obvious that they have something going on in their own lives. And sometimes I've even asked like these people, like if they were okay afterward, because I felt bad for them that they were constantly being bombarded, like asking for help when they were the ones actually who needed the help. You know what I'm saying? And so we get like so stuck in who we are that we don't realize that other people out there are hurting too. And so when we go and ask like someone for help, we should like check it, like we should like watch them instead of just talking nonstop. Like see if they need it. And because like, it's okay to like vent, because that's actually like, a healthy mechanism for getting better is when you vent about things. But what isn't healthy is when you sit there and expect the other person to just not have their own issues and not have people there to help. So, I don't know. Humans are weird. This is why animals are the best thing ever, except chimpanzees, because Rise of the Planet of the Apes was a horrible movie, and they should have never recreated the series. Just an opinion. Actually, it's not that bad. I thought it was kind of entertaining, but the second one, why? Like, I don't know. Get into that on a later date. You can ask me about movies. Leave a comment on what you want me to talk about. But going further with like the whole friend thing, like it's a two-sided street, all right? So if you are the type of like in the new year, this is what I'm going to challenge you people. In the new year, look and see if you have someone in your life that honestly just comes to you to complain, that just comes to try bringing you down with them. And this is going to be a hard challenge, but try to keep them out of your life as much as possible, because you might be helping them, but at the same time, you're also probably hurting yourself, and that is not something that the people who really care about you would want to see. And if you are someone who is the type that is just going about, if he's a hostile, we're gonna do our one attack. Be hostile. Yes. Oh, one. Haha. It's an instant knockout. That's why I love it. You don't. No, you don't. Yeah, boy. And if you raccoon, run away. Where are we? Oh, if we go this way a little bit, we're about to find another thing. Let's kill a cormling. Oh god, there are two of them. Oh boy. Alright, you get out of my face. Oh, we're gonna die. We are totally going to die. But if you're like the type of person that is the one causing this type of pain, how about I'm gonna challenge you also to try and Like you can, I'm not gonna tell you like that you can't, ask people for help because you can. Like it's always better, to ask someone for help, like talk to someone when you need it. But at the same time, after you're done asking them for help, ask if they need anything. Because I have a funny story for you in the little bit of time that we have left. I did a little bit of a social experiment one time, and so when you're walking down the street and someone's like, "Oh, uh, how are you?" and you're like, "Good, how are you?" and then they just give you the look like they don't even respond. Yet like one time, so for like a week I did this. Was when they asked, how are you? I was like, crappy. They looked at me and were like, there's a tank right there. There's a tank. So, what color is this? We might try it. We're going to die, by the way, but we might as well try it. There's another tank. Oh man, I wasted that. We went far though. Um, but I said crappy, and the people would just look at me. Like you get a response out of them if you say you're not doing good. The response isn't, oh, not trying it. Actually, I decided not to. The response isn't the best, but you get a response. People stop and look at you, and just the look of discomfort on their face, because everyone wants to help people. Like, at least I think everyone wants to help people. It's just people don't know how to help people sometimes. So when you say crappy, like, it catches them off guard, and so they have to wonder, like, can I help? Like, what can I do to help this person? So, um, in all honesty, though, just talking to people helps. So even if you don't, if you're one of the people who uh does not know how to you know who is always complaining, and you don't ask because you don't think you could help, if you know how to sit there and listen, you're helping. Because sometimes, a lot of times, actually, the best thing that someone can do is just be there. Even if no words are being exchanged, if you just sit there with someone, you're making a difference. And you might not think you are, but to those people, you made all the difference in the world just by asking. And so that will be my challenge. Let's try doing this. Come on, kite, all of you, all of you. Oh, y'all saw that. You had to all see that. That was such skill. We're gonna die. We're so going to die. Q. Running, running. All right, we got him. We got this. We so got this, guys. Oh man. That was so worth it. But if you like sit there and just like listen, you're helping. Because for a lot of people that I know, and a lot of, oh god, you're hostile. I missed. We're running. 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 But for like a lot of people I know, when you just sit there and talk to them, you're making a difference. Even if you're like, say you're in school and you just, oh god, stop killing my cat. Penelope, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm naming it Penelope. No, I don't like Penelope. Give me a name for my cat. I need a good one. Obviously, I have none myself. Yep, that's who I fight. Oh god, she is still following me. Oh god. Other cat, help me. We are in a very bad way here. Don't be hostile. Don't be hostile. Oh, thank you for being friendly. Hey, there's a enemy coming. You guys might want to take care of that. Thanks. Fast travel. But like, yeah. So if you do that, like, try being a better friend in the new year. Like on both parts, like you can always be a better friend. Like there's no such thing as having too good of a friend. Um, just so let's see. Let's just do a quick recap. Um, Phones, like be cognizant on being on your phone. Like you can like text people, but if you're one of the people who's literally like, I'm going to sit there and not have a conversation with you and then have a conversation with like 20 other people while you're sitting right here. That, I don't know, just that honestly just makes me feel like you don't care that I'm there. Like you just want a body and you don't really care who it is or care about me in this situation. So, I know I'm not alone in this because I see a lot of people. Another quick story. This past summer I was in Japan, all right, and I was getting so mad. So Japan, big, technology place and all that noise. Well, in front of us, in line, my mother and I, because I was in Japan, I'm not gonna go with like friends to Japan. Well, I could, but not yet. No. So my mother and I were waiting in line for they have a Jules Verne type of area, and so we were waiting in line to go visit that. And in front of us were three girls. All right. So these three girls, two of them were playing on a Nintendo DS. All right. The third one was just sitting there, like, well, not sitting, but she was standing there silently by herself, and I felt so bad for her because I I wanted to help. I wanted to. You've got to be kidding me. R. I love nature. You have the exact same sword. Do I actually have to like level up first? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I screwed this up big time, guys. But like she was just sitting there and I felt like increasingly bad. Like I wish that I could have done something like to help her. Like if I could speak fluent Japanese, I would have like talked to her because she looked so sad. And finally, like they were one of them was definitely there with their mother, but I don't know which one. But then finally, the mother of one of the three asked another girl if she would stop playing. She didn't stop playing. Well, I think she asked that. But after the mother talked to her, um, the girl started like she gave the DS to her friend, and it doesn't fix the issue, but noticing it definitely helps. It's like I don't know. It was just something that was like really annoying. So just be cognizant of where you are and who be getting killed. There's a fight going on over here. You're inside of a city, people. Who be dying? Oh, hey. Elf? Friend? You have been killing my friendly villagers. Get out. Get dead. But like, I don't know. I challenge you people who are watching to be all you can be helpful, be able to be better than your peers. Like, don't just sit there and be like, oh, they're on their phone, so it's okay if I am. No, if they're on their phones and you're not, you should sit there and like still try making conversation with them because you're gonna probably get into a habit of always doing that, and that's not a good habit to be in. So, yeah, just try at least to be better than these people, than the people who do that. Because if you get into that habit, you're perpetuating the problem. And then odds are you're going to be hanging out with someone and they might actually like have something going on in their life that they need to talk to you about. And you may be like the only person that they trust. And you'll be sitting there and not know what to do. Or talk. All right, you're the person that does this stuff. Okay. I need another stupid class trainer. Oh well. But that's all the time that we have in this episode, guys. That was just something that was like really bothering me, so I wanted to talk about that. See you all in the next episode. Remember to leave a like down there for what you want me to talk about, and subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends, obviously, grow the channel, get a bigger community out there, because the more you guys comment, the more I'll have to talk about, and the more fun that this will be. I'm thinking next episode I'm going to talk about, like just various movies, TV shows, whatnot, like everyday kind of stuff. Um, all that, just to be able to do it. So, without further ado, I'm Zentis. I'm Zentis. See you tomorrow. Peace.